Hello again. Um, for those who are watching on YouTube, there is a part one to this. It's going to be several parts, I imagine. I think I'll just stream this game as I'm playing it. Um, I do love it. I do love Two Point Hospital. Just a quick overview. I've just done the first hospital. I've completed it in full. I will talk a little bit more over this as I'm playing, but basically we're coming to a new hospital and we're going to set it up and run it and hopefully get past this one as well. They do start getting difficult quite quickly in this game though. Like the first hospital is a breeze, but then they start throwing curveballs at you everywhere and you have to start juggling lots of things at once. So yeah, anyway, let's start this. Lower Bullocks, this one's called. So, village with a big problem. Significant proportion of the population believe themselves to be rock stars. Ah, right, so this is psychiatry. This is a psychiatry one. So, challenges in this one will be getting doctors that are qualified psychiatrists. So that's the first thing I'm going to do is go to the menu and see if there's any doctors who are qualified as psychiatrists and hire them straight away, even before I've built the rooms. Because you can have a psychiatrist who can go in a GP's office or can do lots of other jobs around the place. However, you can't have a standard GP go and do the work in a psychiatrist, and it comes to the same later on. You get a surgery in it, and then you have to have a surgeon to do the surgery, but a surgeon can go and do general GP. So it's better to have them with the qualifications as soon as you see them rather than waiting, because sometimes if they don't come up for ages it can really shaft you in the game. Like it can really screw you over. What else was I going to tell you about that then? I don't know. Anyway, I don't like it when the hospitals have already got rooms put in them either, because I like them in a certain way. So this that's already laid out that you can see in front, I'll be deleting and starting again, because that's just how I work. Right, okay. So first of things first, we've got it on pause. No, we haven't. Let's pause it. So hire doctors. Right, we've got some good psychiatrists there. In fact, I'm going to hire all three of them doctors because there's a GP one there as well. It will shout at me for a little bit to say that I've got too many doctors. Right, I need to sell this room because I don't like the way that's set up. It's not set up efficiently. In fact, I'm going to sell all this stuff because I don't like just having it randomly. I know I could move it and place it elsewhere. Get rid of that. I don't think there's a way to drag and highlight. I think you do have to do these individually. There might be a way. If I was on a PC, there would be. We need to get rid of that plan. So the reception desk can stay, and the leaflet thing. I don't like where that bin is either. Okay. So, same as last time, I'll build a couple of wards to start off with, GP's offices. And I will build them like that so they fit nicely. Actually, no, I'm going to take two off because this hospital footprint isn't very big. It's close to the door as it'll let me. There we go. Filing cabinet. Like I said before, they like the prestige in the room, so chuck a couple of pictures up. Put a sonic ring in. Oh, I can buy medicine cabinets now. I can unlock these. So this helps with diagnosis. They cost $1,000 each, but they're worth it. And the more of them that you have in a room, the better the prestige, but the more likely they're to get to the right diagnosis if you've got them. That's one room done. I'll copy that. Drop that there. And do you know what I was saying about the hospitals being random sizes in the last video? So there's a footprint of 2 there, so what I will do to make that even and squared out, I'll drop some toilets in there because you can do them narrow as 2. Drop some toilets. I used to be able to build a lot quicker than this. I'm a bit out of practice. It comes back. I'm already picking it back up again, but it's been a long time since I played it. Poster in there as well. And probably, oh no, it's narrower there. I need some psychiatrist rooms really now. keep them that size. Now the psychiatry rooms are brilliant because you can put loads of items in and they unlock as time goes on. But again, to speed up the process of patients, I put the couch where the patients come and lie as close to the door as I possibly can. So it speeds it up. So again, chuck a couple of medicine cabinets in there, will help with diagnosis and treatment. Again, it's $2,000, but it's worth it. Let's see if they've got the random. Like, look, you can get a fireplace in there. Oh, look, you can buy the treatment diagnosis case. Go buy a treatment bookcase for now. But you can make it look like a little library. It's quite cool. So I'm going to get 2 of those because it does get a bit busy. Oh, see, now there's a little odd shape here, which I don't like. So I'm going to drop a staff room in there. Because again, you can do them quite narrow, just 2. And they like to have a few sofas and stuff, don't they, to sit down. Armchair. Drinks machine in there, maybe. Snack machine. A few pictures to keep them happy. Right. What else do I need to do? Right, I need to do the nurses side now. I'm going to press play so that you're not just sat watching me build things. You can actually see some gameplay. I may have to pause it again in a second though when it starts screaming at me because I'm missing something. New technology. Okay, yeah, they're sending us psychiatry patients, that's fine. Pharmacy I need. I'll keep that relatively small just so there's room to put some benches down and stuff. Medicine cabinet again. I put them everywhere when I've got them. Like I said in the last video, if you've got maintenance equipment or equipment that needs maintaining in a room, drop 2 fire extinguishers in every time.
24 hours a day.
I need a ward now as well, don't I? And general diagnosis. Do a general diagnosis first. So keep pressing the wrong bloody buttons. Oh, didn't want to put that there. Never mind, I'll sell that. The ward. Now, that's not going to be quite big enough there for it. Oh, we need some nurses. Not qualified one, but who have we got? We've got one receptionist. We need another receptionist in here. Again, it is going to start shouting at me for hiring too many people, but I'd rather have them there than not. More staff than patients right now. Right, let's try and fit the ward in here, see if that works. It's going to look a bit odd. It's probably not going to be optimal, but when I build, so eventually I'll be building more. Oh, actually, do you know what I could do? I'm going to cancel that. Over here, but I've got quite a lot of space out here, so I can actually make it come out a bit. Do it this way. What?
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Two of these screens in there. We need the nurse's workstation as well. And if I can fit, I'll put some medicine cabinets to That looks okay. We'll go with that. Right, I need to start putting some benches down, don't I? Okay, straight. I hate it when things aren't quite straight. Get a bit OCD with it.
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth
Chuck some benches here as well.
on 2 Point Radio. Welcome back to your favorite radio station with the vastly overqualified Sir
Strict
Nigel
machines.
Bickleworth. I'm here to inform, to entertain, and to bring some small measure of sophistication to your drab little lives. Should any of you have any requests for popular tunes, as I believe people like to call them, do not hesitate to repress that impulse. I have no intention of playing any of that drivel.
Need to put some things to entertain them or people are going to start getting bored. To keep your staff happy and your visitors like. That's what they were saying, the mock star. So look. Just like Freddie Mercury. It's so clever, this game. Need some more doctors. Oh, that's what you can do, which will help. So if you go into your doctor list, your staff list here, you can set their priorities.
Patients are asked to pay without thinking.
So I'll let him be purely, because he's got 2 psychiatrist qualifications there, so I won't let him do GP or that. He can purely just be in the psychiatry, that's it. The others I'm going to take off. Right, that'll balance out. It's just to try and make them go in the rooms that they're supposed to be in. Like, this guy's just waiting around though, for God's sake.
Nurse.
Come here. Got you. In. Yeah, it's annoying when you've got patients waiting and they're just wandering around, like in circles. You're not a psychiatrist. I bet the psychiatrist's in the GP's office. Of course they are, because why wouldn't they be? Right, so, let's speed this up. Oh, drug mixer upgrade. Have I got a member of staff who can upgrade that? No, I need to hire a maintenance guy who's got, it's like a cog, it's a symbol rather than just a standard maintenance guy. We'll come back. Oh, and the easy scanner's upgraded as well. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, verbal diarrhoea, the disease people can't stop talking about. Verbal diarrhoea spreads fast and can be heard for miles. I might have that. And then it talks about upgrading machines. Yeah, I will once I've got the right janitor, mate. Still not available. Oh, that's something that you do need to do. If you're not interested in certain ones, you can click. Oh no, I didn't want to hire them. I think there's a way to skip past them. Reject. There we go. So press X to reject that one. Let's go there. So let's get that person.
Staff are asked to seem qualified.
Holistic
psychiatry now,
is
hopefully
apparently
we'll
going
do
to open
this.
another of its nature communes for sick people with more sense than money. Fortunately, I have equal amounts of sense and
Ah,
money.
see, he can upgrade machines. Okay, to upgrade the machine. actually need another dot, do you know? Let's see who drops in. If it's a psychiatrist, we'll have them. No, just take a standard GP. But oh, I can't afford him now. You end up having to take a loan out a lot of the time in this game. It's certainly in the initial phases of it, and then you pay them back. Where's my receptionists? Jesus. Looking for work. Well, not looking very hard.
Sound check. Did that work?
One thing that is annoying about this game, right? So I've just gone to hire somebody. Oh, it's there. Sometimes when that menu comes up, it stops the action that you're just in the middle of doing. It just stops it dead and you have to start it again. That gets a bit annoying sometimes. Promote. Come out money. Let's try and hopefully make some money back. If not, I'll take a loan. Because I'm going to have to buy another building soon. I've unlocked. Look at these people with the pants on the head. There's a new piece of equipment to get those pants removed off their heads. Which would fit in there actually. I think it's a 4x4 room. So, let's see. Why is it taking so long to make any money?
In the staff room.
Not making it fast enough, that's why. I'm going to have to take a loan now.
We now bring you this segment, Sir Nigel Reviews. Today I take a look at the new fine dining establishment, Le Souffle
Anyone can take is the 50,000 one.
And
Now I'm
what
going to have to be
delight
careful
the
here because
experienced
I've only got
palate
25,000
visits.
available
The
there.
scrambled emu
So
eggs on
what I
top
would
of
advise,
toast
if your money's
are
tight,
particularly
pause while
good.
you're building, because you
I
can
give
build
it
and plan a
4
room, and
salt
then just
shakers.
as you hit the button to go, it won't let you because you've run out of money. It's clicked over. So when it goes to the first of the month, you pay all your bills. So rooms 20,000. I don't think there's enough space. God damn it. Ooh, now how am I going to make this work? You have to do a lot of moving stuff about when you first start playing this until you can afford to buy the buildings, and then you move it again. Right, so I'm going to sell that. Sell that. Make it fit. So if we build it out there, it's only going to leave a very narrow corridor. Oh, for God's sake, this is where my brain is having dilemmas about stuff. If I move this. You'll see what I'm doing in a second. I can get... No, I want to... what do I do to get back? A to select items. Move cursor to world. Go. Going to chuck this that way round because the door won't clash. Sell that actually. I'm gonna pick this up and shuffle it along. Do you know what? I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to move the first one that I moved, but anyway, never mind. It'll make sense in a second, promise. So I need the pans lab in there. 4x4, there we go. This is an odd one. It's a really big room. There's no way of speeding this up really. Chuck some fire extinguishers in. There we go. That was a lot of moving around for nothing, but you get the idea. I'm going to buy some more land. I'll move stuff out, free up some space.
2-point radio. Our reporter on the field, Sally Fig Blanket, has just returned with her camera crew from another field trip. As to what she was reporting on, I cannot say. Nobody tells me anything.
I played this game a lot, and I mean a lot, during lockdown. When COVID was a thing back in those days. I played it all the time. I had so much time to kill, and it was with this that I did it with. This and Animal Crossing on the Switch. Oh, I made more than I spent last month, that's good. Only by 3,000, but that's good. When you start getting people fixed in these things, so like in they get a lot of money. I think it's like 10,000 for these treatments. And as you get better at the game and your hospitals become more efficient, and you can justify putting the prices up sometimes as well, so you can get double for what they pay. So yeah, 8,500 there, perfect. Just leaving it ticking over now.
Maintenance required in Pans Lab.
Probably need another maintenance guy actually. Well, there's a psychiatrist there, we'll get that. Yeah, I need to buy like head in this ward now, again. So if I get the patient to wait,
We
I
have
need to
VIP
look.
visiting the hospital.
How do I buy? I don't want to get the map. Overview maybe. Oh, while I'm here, this is where you come at the end of the year. I'm going to just change the policy because it's asking me to promote people at the minute, which is really annoying. Oh, how do I get to the map? That's in the overview. Oh, there we go. Just zoom right out. That's 50,000. I can't afford that. That's 25,000. I'll buy that. I'll have some more space over there. I can build the pants lab then.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
If you'd like to see some frogs, there's no better
Hey,
place
there we
than
go. We've done the
Pebbly
first
Frog
part of
Sanctuary.
this.
A
Unlocked
few
another
different types of
hospital,
frog,
the
only a
second level
plane or
deluxe
boat journey away.
and cardiology, so
hop
we
on
can
over
diagnose
for
people a bit better as well now.
relaxing day at Pebbly Frog Sanctuary. Serving 2-Point County. This is
Chuck.
2-Point
Oh, we can't afford it
Radio.
just yet. Let's wait till we make a bit more money. If I could make a bit more money, I just need one patient curing in something. Right, let's pause this a second. Because it's the middle of the month by the time I've built it. It'll drop off. Like I said, it'll go to the first of the month again, and then I'll miss my chance. Just do a little room for this. Right. That's not got a queue at the minute, has it? Right, no, it's okay. I'm going to edit that. There's method in the madness. These are all doctors' rooms. So put doctors over there.
Doctor wanted in Pan's Lab.
Let's get another doctor. And move this as well. Close that for now.
Doctor to
Sell
psychiatry.
these. I like to rearrange everything. I have a tendency of doing this, building
Yearly
things.
review imminent.
To move the GP's offices over as well. I'll leave them where they are for now. See, still not managed no deaths. That was the first year in a hospital again. For God's sake.
Sally Fig Blanket,
Create a
Two
copy
Point
of
Radio's
these.
roving reporter, has been investigating the state of our local hospitals.
Because another thing, if you don't have enough
I certainly
toilets
hope
and
she
facilities,
won't
they
waste
just
any
go running
time
round the
interviewing
hospital
patients.
and you end up with
I mean,
queues
what
because somebody's
possible
gone the
value would
toilet
that have?
and it's there next in line in the GP's office, so it's best to have multiple, like, just multiple stuff around as much as possible. I need some more nurses, you know. Oh, that's what else I've got. Cardiology, that's what I wanted to make. That's the nurses one. I should probably get another janitor hired because we've had a lot of new equipment go in just there. Let's upgrade that if we can. If you have better equipment, it's more likely to treat them or get the better diagnosis. Can upgrade that as well, I think.
Unofficial complaints.
Can't afford to just now.
Treated as official. Janitor to repair drug mixer.
Oh, we need to put some benches down here. Got that. If you played Theme Hospital back in the day, you may remember the guy who pops up at the bottom used to just be screaming at you about benches all the time. You need more benches. You need more benches. All the time. Like it was constant. Yeah, so it's good though. It's good practice. But one of the things that they used to do in that game, you'd get a virus that would sweep through the hospital, so people would just throw up everywhere. So your janitors were constantly cleaning up the throw up on the floor, which was an absolute nightmare because whilst that was happening, your equipment was falling apart, the rest of the hospital was falling apart around you. It was just insanely busy. But I believe, I'm sure it's more than an urban legend. I think it's true that the people who made Theme Hospital originally were Bullfrog. A lot of the original team, or certainly some of them, made this game In fact, I think there's a few nods to the original game in this. I think one of the diseases is bullfrog, something or other, and one of the original, very original diseases that you could get on Theme Hospital was bloaty head, where basically people walking around with massive heads and they had to inflate them till they popped, take off the excess like bit of skin, and then blow the head back up again to normal size. And I think one of the treatments, one of the illnesses you can get if you read them in the pharmacy that can be treated with a drink is bloaty head, but they don't look the same as they did. It's just got clever little things in it like that.
Doctor's GP's office.
Oh, I can go up another level if I buy another building. Let's have a look. Oh, that's 75,000. I'm not spending that much on it. The only option's this one, I guess.
If ever you have found yourself at a loss as to the correct usage of the English language, you may enjoy my popular guide to good grammar. A public service I perform with no shortage of humility. I will do one to proper enunciation.
Such an addictive game. You play it for a little while. I'll be on this for hours
vocalities
now.
would make this quite
I'll be on it
impossible.
for hours and hours. You lose time with it so quickly. Extract pan 2, good. Right, we can upgrade that now. Get current hospital level to a 10. 20 patients. Right, okay. When I've got a bit more money, I'll just buy some rooms, some additional rooms to get that level up to a 10.
Pharmacy. Calling nurse.
Oh, these seem a bit redundant here. I'm going to sell them for now. Just look untidy, don't they? So what happens as you progress through, like I said, the first few are fairly easy, but they become quite difficult quite quickly. You'll have a hospital that's in a region that's prone to earthquakes, so you have to make sure your equipment is like 75% plus all the time, otherwise it basically explodes on you. You're juggling a lot of things, but it sort of builds up to it.
Nurse to the ward, please.
Working quite nicely at the minute, this hospital though. It's famous last words, but
The health inspector
making
is
sure.
coming. Please try to look healthy.
just making sure there were fire extinguishers in the extractor pan. We'll wait for a patient to come, I'll show you that extractor pan one properly. Got anyone walking around with a pan on their head? Can't see anyone just now. We need some bins though.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Trying to get the hospital level up. That's why I've just bought that extra room. I do the same with this. bit of a cheat really to try and get your hospital, to complete the levels. It's not cheating really, I guess, because you can do it. It's just being smart so you're not sat on the same hospital forever. Right, I need to get to a level 9. Let's copy this again.
Trousers, people. Trousers. They ought to be worn at all times. They protect against sunburn and knobby knee syndrome.
What else can I do to get that level up? It's so close, look. Just improve some of the rooms actually if I drop some pictures in. Just put loads of them up until it goes up, and then it takes forever though. That's level 3. It's just easier to buy another room sometimes, you see what I mean? I've played this a little bit too much, can't you, when you know all the little tricks like this. What else could I buy? Let's get another. I've already got another one of those, haven't I? The GP's room, maybe? Look how close that is in the top right hand corner. So nearly done. Oh, this is the pant lab one. Sorry. Let's see if there's another pant person walking around. There's one here. Send for treatment. Let's miss the diagnosis. Probably kill them doing this. Made the mistake, I didn't close that one. Here we go, here we go. I'll try and show you all the equipment as we go through. I'm so used to it, I've watched these all as I've played it over the years, but they are quite funny. Just gets the giant magnet on his head and throws around. Yeah, that killed him. Shouldn't have done that really. Never mind. Dear. It's decisions like that that end up make me lose this make this game go badly. Right.
Qualified janitor to combat ghost, please.
Let's see what else we can put in items wise. I wonder if I drop some of these Sonic things around. If that'll increase the prestige of the hospital. I don't know if this works. I think this is just for environment. Just need to copy another room, you know. In fact, I'll just put another staff room in.
You were listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
Where I had it originally, remember?
Wolf,
this is what drives me mad with this game. I end up putting things back where they were in the first place because I had to move them to improve
so open your
the hospital layout
and
overall.
And get ready to find out what's
It is
really
frustrating. I do
going
frustrate
on.
myself with it
But
sometimes.
first, here are
There
some
we go.
people
Done.
playing
Job
musical
done.
Instruments.
Extractor Pan 3. There we go. Right, so yeah, you get the idea. I'm going to be playing this a lot, so you know, if you watch these first and you're like, this is quite boring, it might be worth just giving the next few a skip on YouTube. Or if you're enjoying it, I'll be doing it in parts, so you can watch as my hospitals progress. But like I said, later on, the further into the game that you get more. It just gets more entertaining. There's a lot more to do. This is really, the first few levels are just about teaching you the mechanics of how the game works. So I hope you've enjoyed it if you've not seen it before, and I will be streaming again very, very soon. Speak to you all soon. Take care.